Hey everybody, welcome to Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk. I am your host, Michelle, and thanks for tuning in, whether you are watching us on Facebook or YouTube live or tuning in later on. We appreciate you guys being part of the Alaska Raceway Park family and liking and sharing and letting everybody know about all the awesome things that we are doing up here in Alaska. We finally got some snow, so that's nice. This weekend I was out kind of surveying damage. We've got a couple trees that have fallen down on the fence. So one of these days when it's not windy, we'll be out there to cut those out of there. Couple signs have gotten dinged up. Garbage cans have been blowing all over the place. And of course there's garbage up against the fences. So pretty soon we'll be going out there to get all that stuff cleaned up when Mother Nature is done with all of the rest of the stuff that's going on out there. But I've got a few things to talk to you guys about. We have 15 weeks to go. Liz posted that on Sunday, and so there's 15 weeks until race weekend, our first race weekend of the season. And so that is a good reminder for everybody to make sure that they go and renew your licenses at NASCARmembers.com or check your NHRA license and make sure that it is current. Make sure that you get all your stuff recertified. Make sure that your helmet and your seat belts and things like that are up to date. We will have the form available for chassis certs in a little bit, probably closer to March. So keep your ears out for that. I know there's a couple people. I bumped into Robert Wilson the other day, and he's ready to get his redone for this season too. So make sure that you guys are doing that sort of stuff. Make sure you go online to raceak.com and register for points. That is available right there on the front page. There's a button that says points registration. You can go in and register for points for all of the different classes for this season. Speaking of points, things, and cool stuff, this past weekend in Charlotte, North Carolina, Trent Dillard was down there and he picked up his third place for the Young Lions Road Course in the nation, which is super rad, as well as his Alaska State Championship for Young Lions Asphalt Legend Racing. And then Hunter Meyer was also down there, and he picked up his Alaska Championship for Bandolero. So that was really cool. Thanks to you guys for representing Alaska and showing how cool we got stuff going on up here. It's always good to have the guys out there representing for us, and best of luck to Trent, who is doing some more legend racing down in the States, and to Hunter, who has also he's the second guy to have registered for points for the late model class for the 2025 season. So he'll be running a rookie season next year in the big car. Speaking of oval track stuff, I have some stuff with the schedule. I know you guys were not super excited about the 8 race weekends, but that's kind of how things fell with the every other race. I've gotten a little bit of feedback back on the double header day, and as much as you guys would like me to have that, we're probably not going to be doing that again because it's just not it's not a profitable weekend for us. And so we do better just having a single race. And with the competing schedules from other racetracks, it is a little bit hard to make things happen that way. But I do have a couple ideas that I'm tossing around that I want to get your feedback on. So I am working on a survey for racers who were registered to race last year. It will be coming to your email, and it is email specific. So you have to answer it from there. You can't forward it on and get, the opinions of everybody else. But keep an eye out for that. It'll probably be at the latest, like Monday next week. I am got a couple things going on this weekend, and so I may not get to it this week, but keep an eye out for that. It is coming. Your feedback is important, and I would like to hear from you guys on that. That also, talking about the schedule, the last thing that I got on my list for today is we want to welcome back Tuner Empire to Alaska Raceway Park. They're going to be hosting their event on Saturday, July 12th. We did have an NHRA street night scheduled that night, and I am going to reschedule that once all of the other clubs finish filling in the slots. And so we'll have another street night in July sometime. You guys can let me know whether you would prefer Friday or Saturday, how we got that going on. And then I also wanted to welcome back to Alaska Raceway Park. Kicking off this season will be the Sports Car Club of America, SCCA. They are picking up the last 2 weekends in April and the weekend in September. So thank you guys for getting on board and coming back out here to do cool motorsport stuff at Alaska Raceway Park. There is so much more going on. 1099s are in the mail and W-2s are in the mail. So tax stuff is officially done. So I can get started on all of the rest of the stuff that's in my office. But I'm excited to get gearing up for race season. And I know you guys are too. There's a ton of you that are out working on cars and building things and getting ready. So keep up the good work. Keep pushing forward, and I'm excited to see everybody sometime this summer. So thank you guys for tuning in today. I'm going to go ahead and kick out. If I don't see you between now and then, I'll see you right here next week on Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk. Thanks.